Rookie of the Year nominees. Justin Herbert, you have James Robinson, Jonathan, another Justin. You got Chase on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So many deserving candidates, but you know what? There can only be one true winner.
Just one.
Mooch. And he plays for the Los Angeles Chargers. Congratulations to the Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year winner, Justin Herbert, who joins us now on the show. Justin, welcome in. Congratulations, first of all, on the Pepsi Rookie of the Year. It's been a roller coaster, I'm sure, of a season for you to start your NFL career. What are some things that maybe you expected, but also I'm really more interested in things that you really did not expect?
Yeah, first off, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here. And despite what a challenging year it's been, we've certainly had a lot of fun. And not the year that we wanted to have. Unfortunately, lost a couple of close games here and there. But I thought we really started to figure it out late in the year. We put together 4 late games, and it's an incredible locker room, an incredible staff coming in, and there's a lot to look forward to.
Hey, Justin, this is LT, man. Congratulations on being the Pepsi Rookie of the Year, man. Proud of you. Hey, I'm proud of you, obviously, and the team, the way you guys fought all year. I know it wasn't easy, but the way you guys finished was really impressive, Justin. So I got to ask you, what are you most proud about of your teammates and what you guys have going forward?
Well, first off, thank you so much for the kind words. And like you mentioned, I think one of the biggest things is that we didn't give up. No one in that locker room quit on each other. And it could have been real easy when we were at 3-9 or losing a couple in a row. It could have been real easy for the guys to kind of separate and say, you know what, it's not going our way this year, maybe next year. But no one did. We played for each other, and we put together four wins in a row after losing a blowout loss to the Patriots at home. And so the way the guys battled back, that's what I'm most proud of.
Justin, this is Steve Mariucci. I, too, want to say congratulations for your award and your season. Boy, I was really, really impressed with what you did as a rookie. But LT, talked about how you finished the season and that sort of thing. I want to talk about how you started your career, because that was very unusual. In week 2, you're planning on being the backup quarterback, and all of a sudden Tyrod Taylor can't play, and it's like, oh, you're starting, Justin, let's go. And it happens to be against these Kansas City Chiefs, and you take your team to overtime and throw for 300 yards. Talk about your emotions and what was going through your mind when you were shoved into the starting lineup just minutes before kickoff.
Yeah, that's a great question. It was one of those situations that just kind of catches you by surprise, and just Tyrod's been an incredible leader, incredible teammate, and such a tough circumstance for him. And he's been incredible to me, and that quarterback room has been awesome. But to go out there and be able to play and have fun, it doesn't get much better than that. That's what I've always wanted to do. And it was fortunate enough to be against the Kansas City Chiefs. And so that was a welcome to the NFL moment.
Yeah, Justin, tell me something that you learned about yourself and your team, maybe that is going to benefit you guys going into next year, because as you know, this league comes down a lot of times to the fourth quarter, and there's always pretty much close games. So what did you learn that's going to help you next year?
I think that's a great point. The skill level in the NFL is so different. Everyone is so close together that you're not going to have blowout games every single time. And it's unlike college in that regard. And so every game comes down to the last couple of minutes. And I think despite a couple this season, I think all of them kind of came down to the line. And I think we kind of figured that out late in the year with the 4-game winning streak. So that's just something that we got to keep going, keep learning at. And next year we'll apply that to an entire season.
Justin, I was at the grocery store the other day, and this kid was wearing an LA hat, and he told me that the Bucs are going to lose this weekend, so the Chargers can be the first team to win a Super Bowl that they host next season. So maybe this kid is on to something, but what will it take for that to happen, for the Chargers to get there next year?
Yeah, it's going to take all 3 phases. It's going to take Coach Staley coming in and getting everyone on the same track, and I think he's done a great job of that so far. We've been fortunate enough to talk to him a bunch, and as busy as he's been over these past couple of weeks, had plenty of time to talk to him with him and Coach Lombardi, our offensive coordinator. I'm really excited to get to play for him as well, and I think we've got the pieces. I think it's all about putting them in the right place now and moving forward.
Justin, you played against both of these teams, the Bucks and the Chiefs. And as a quarterback, you go sit down on the bench and you look at the pictures and you talk to your coach and you say, all right, this is the coverage. That's that. Yeah. But do you when you play against those kind of guys and they're great players, do you stand up and watch the game and watch them play and see how they do this in the huddle and manage the team? What do you do on the sidelines? Did you watch these guys closely?
I think that's an incredible point. I think it's an incredible opportunity to learn. And whether I'm sitting on the bench talking to the coaches, you get to look up and you see Tom Brady playing quarterback. And there's so much you can learn from him. And just watching him take the offense down the field was definitely a cool moment. And I think we went a couple game stretch where you were playing Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Patrick Mahomes. And I don't think it gets much better than that either. And so being able to watch and learn those guys was pretty cool.
Hey, Justin, well, man, congratulations again, and thank you for joining us. And I just want to say, man, I'm so proud of you, and I look forward to watching you many, many more years to come. Go Bolts.
Thank you. That means so much.
I love it. Justin, thank you so much for coming by. It was really fun watching you play this season. No pressure, but let's make it happen again. Let's follow that up with another great year. You have a whole off season to prepare. We can't wait to see what's in store for us next year. Justin.